All right, this is a VR response to Clemente Collector. He wants cheap slabs. Cannot lie. So, I have some. Now, I'm going to tell you now, there's a couple in here I'm not sure of. And I'll explain as I go. But I know I have four under the $30 mark for sure. So, we'll start off with the Tony Gwynn. I won this in COG's giveaway. The super chat giveaway, which I always, because I'm cheap, give $1. So, Gwyn 7. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm not doing the fancy, gotta practice. Then I know for sure this is a cheap one. So I bought it last week at my LCS. I was buying a hobby box of Heritage. Mistake. He had this one and the next one on the counter, and these were $5. I figured a big cat rookie for $5 was a good deal. Looks like they just basically just a little bit of glare. But this looks like the corners are a little rough on it. Centering overall looks good. A little dull in the color. And you can see the edges here are kind of rough. But that's okay. It's not a card I would personally go after. But the same token, for $5, hey, yes. And then this is the other card from the LCS. Again, it's not a player I'm familiar with, know very well, or not a big A's fan. Not hateful against him, but just not, But a 67 and a 8, that's a good looking card for $5. Super happy with it. I mean, that thing is centered up pretty darn good. Maybe a little low. Really good looking card. A little bit, I think that might have been holding it back. Maybe that's in the slab. No. Maybe it's just not sharp enough in the back, where it's a little faded on the corners in the centering. But that's a sharp card. All right, so now we get into the questionable ones. So I bought into COG's deal with Justin at League Leaders, where they were doing like the monthly home runs. So a couple of these I'm not sure if they came from that or I actually won. So I've won 3 cards, I think, with COG. So I'm not positive. I'm not trying to show off or anything like that. Just not 100% sure. Because SGC slabs are what they give away. And some of the cards I've got from Justin were Beckett's and PSAs. So I'm not 100% sure it was either this one, I'll just hold that, or this one were winners. I can't remember. I think the Nelly Fox was a winner, a free one. Well, dollar super chat. That's still under $30, pal. So that's where I'm kind of at. I can't remember, to be honest with you. Just centering, a little dull in color, but still, I don't have any Nelly Foxes. Yeah, just centering. Overall looks pretty decent. Oh, sorry. I should have went. Well, never mind. Can't change the view now. Well, I can, but there's no point. So yeah, now the next one's, this one was a winner from COG, which makes me super happy because I just recently bought a collection a couple months ago where I had the 89 Upper Deck set in it, sealed. That'll be a story for another video, but so super happy to have the kid back. So I used to have a bunch of these. So the diamond's all centered. This is all centered. That's really the only issue with this card is the centering. But it looks pretty good. A touch dull. Touch. Being super picky. Now the next two I know I bought about a couple months ago. I bought 4 Votto 10s. And I'm not sure on the price. I think overall, I know the next one is, overall spent like somewhere between 100 and 125 shipped for the 4 of them. So I personally think he's going to make it into the haul. Especially if he plays 3 more years at batting 290, 300. I think he's well respected, plays hard. So I believe this one was right at close to 30. I'm not 100%. And the next one is definitely, was only like 22 shipped. And that's his Dayton Dragons. Let me take that out. That plastic's torn. I didn't even realize that. So that's not doing much. Let's get rid of the glare too. So yeah, super sharp card. And if he doesn't make it in the haul, I'm not going to lose my value on these. I respect him as a player. I'm not a big baseball fan overall anymore, just because of the shenanigans they do. But yeah, I know that one for sure counts. That was free, or $1. That was 5. That was 5. And that was a winner for $1. Then one of these two was a winner for $1. So yeah, got a few that qualify. And we'll leave you with the note of staying with Clemente collector's style. Bye bye American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Y'all have a good one.